Hello kids, hope you all are fine. So children, in our previous two videos we have already discussed about the about two rules to change the verbs into simple past tense. So today we will discuss more rules through which we can change the verb into simple past tense. So let's move. Here you can see we have already discussed number 1 and 2 rule. Now today we'll discuss more 3 rules to change the verbs into simple past tense. Okay, so third one is, let's see what is there. Third one is by adding t, by adding t at the end of the verb, by adding t at the end of the verb. Okay, so this one is our what rule, third rule. This one is our third rule, by adding t to the given verb. So here you can see a learn is written learn, and we are adding only t to get the simple past tense of learn. Then here also dream is there, and we are adding only t to get the simple past tense of dream, that was dreamt. Here learn, learnt, dream, dream, dreamt, then dream, dreamt, then sleep. Here you have to see children, double e is written here, but while adding t or while making simple past tense, then we have to cut one e and we have to add t to the given verb. We have to cut one e from the given verb and we are adding t to the given verb. After cutting one e, means single e should be there, and we have to add t at the end to get the simple past tense of the verb sleep. Okay, likewise here see smell is written. Here you can see children, at the end you can see double l is written, but in order to get the simple past tense of smell we have to cut one l. Okay, and we have to add t to the given verb, so that simple past tense of smell is what? Smelt. What? Smelt. So let's do it practically in the blackboard. Let's do it on the blackboard. Okay, so here is our blackboard. Now we have to do it practically. What is written here? First see, learn. The given verb is, let me write here, learn. Given verb is learn, and according to the third rule we have to add what? T. In some verb, if we want to change it into simple past tense, d or ed is not applicable. We have to add t to the given verb. We have to add t to the given verb. Means you have to learn, or you have to do you have to by heart the rules. Okay, and in some cases you have to by heart the simple past tense also. Okay, all the rules are not applicable for all the verbs while making or while changing it into simple past tense. Different rules are there, we have to follow, and in some cases rules are not applicable. We have to learn it, okay, to get the simple past tense of that given verb. Okay, so here one rule is there, we have to add t to the given verb. So here we are adding t and we'll get what? Learnt, learnt. But children, you know, we can write also learned also, LERNED also. So the simple past tense we can write down like this also, learned. Okay, this one is also the correct answer, and this one also, another one, what learnt, LEARNT, this one also the correct one. Okay, then the next one, here you can see what is there, dreamt, sleep, dream, sleep, smell. Okay, dreams. Let's take first dream, DREAM. What is written here? Dream. Okay, so let's see, DREAM. Then we have to add a T to the given verb, and here children, you have to learn it. There is no means in some cases you have to learn it. Okay, to make it a simple, to make it or to change it into simple past tense, you have to learn it. So here we are writing DREAM, tree, dreamt, sapna dekhna. Okay, now let's see another one. What is written there? Sleep, SLEEP. But here children, in our previous two example, we are adding only T to the given verb, but here you have to see another thing also you have to do. That means you can see here double E is written, but while changing it into the simple past tense, we have to cut one E. Okay, and after that we have to add T. So we'll get the simple past tense of sleep is SL, only single P, a single E, only single E, then P and T. Okay, we have to cut one E. So here only single E is there, SLEPT, and we have to pronounce it as slept, not slept, slept. Okay, so the past tense, simple past tense of sleep is slept. What? Slept. Got it? Now let's see another one. What is given there? Smell. Here also children, you have to do what? Smell. Here you can see double L is written there, but here we have to cut one L from the given verb. After that we have to add a T to the given verb, so that we'll get the simple past tense of the verb smell is smelt, SMELT. Here you can see single E is there, not not single E, single L is there, single L is there. Okay, so children, here we are cutting one L from the given verb and adding only T after that, so that we will get the simple past tense of the given verb smell. Let's write it clearly. Smell, and we'll get the simple past tense of smell is SME single L T, smelt, single L T, smelt. Got it children? Okay, so hope this rule will help you to change the verb into simple past tense. Let's see another one. Here it is written number 4. You can see number 4. In number 4 what is given? By doubling the last letter of the verb and adding ed. By doubling the last letter of the verb and adding ed. And here examples are given. First one is travel, then hope, then rub. Okay, so here children you can see travel. What is the spelling of travel? TRAVEL. But while changing it into simple past tense, we are doubling the last letter of the given verb. We are doubling the last letter of the given verb, and here in travel, L is the last letter. That's why we are doubling L. That one is double L, and after that we have to add ed to the given word. So then here also you can see hope, HOP, and here we are doubling the last letter of the given verb. That one is P. We have to write double P here. Then after that we have to add ed to the given word. Okay, here also you can see RUB, rub, and the last letter of rub is B, and so we have to double the last letter. That one is B, double B. We have to write on double B, and after that we have to add ed to get the simple past tense of the word or the verb rub. Okay, let's do it on our blackboard so that you can understand it in a better way. So first one is travel, then second one is hope, then rub. Okay, let's see. Travel, TRAVEL. So according to the rule number 4, we have to double the last letter of the given verb, and here what is the last letter? L, and after that we have to add ed. After doubling it we have to add ed. That means TRAVE double L, then ed. That one is traveled. The past tense, simple past tense of travel is traveled. Got it, children? Now let's see another one. Another one is what? Hope. Here you can see HOP. So according to the rule, we have to double the last letter of the given verb. So last letter is P, so we have to write another P here. Then after that we have to add ed. So the simple past tense of hope is HOPPED, hoped. Got it? Likewise, we have to write down what? RUB. Can you tell me the last letter of the given verb? What is the last letter of a given verb? B. So according to the rule, we have to double it. So we have to write down another B here. Then after that we have to write down ed. Then we'll get the simple past tense of the word rub is RUBB. Always you have to tell double, not BB. Okay, and ed, rubbed. Okay, got it? Hope this one is clear for you. Yes or no? Okay, let's see another one. Another what? Rule to make the simple past tense of given verb. So children, question number so rule number 4, you have to learn it. Okay, and 3 also. Then what is written in rule number 5? Some verbs do not follow these rules. As I have told before, there are some verbs where you have to learn it. You have to learn it. Okay, so that's why it is written some verbs do not follow these rules. Their past tense is formed differently. Okay, means there is no rule to get the past tense from some verbs. That means we have to learn it, we have to by heart it. Okay, like see here, eat, the verb is eat, and while changing it into the simple past tense, we'll get ATE, at. Okay, likewise go, simple past tense of go is went, simple past tense of do is did, simple past tense of buy is bought, simple past tense of teach is taught. Okay, that means here no rule is applied. No rule is applicable for these verbs. There are some verbs where the rules are not applicable. We have to learn it. Okay, in order to change all these verbs into past tense, simple past tense, we have to learn all these. Okay, so let's write down on our blackboard. Okay, see here, one is eat, another one is go, then do. Here children, there is no rule to change all these verbs into simple past tense. Simply we have to learn it. Okay, see, the simple past tense of eat is ate, at, and simple past tense of go is went. Likewise, simple past tense of do is did. That's why I have told or I will suggest all of you to buy a tense book from the bookstore, and from there you can learn all the past tense and past participle of given verb. Okay, it will help you in future also. Okay, so children, now up to do we have written, then buy, teach, buy, teach. Here you can see BUY. Okay, then another one is teach, another one is teach. First one is buy, another one is teach. Here you can see the simple past tense of buy is BOUGHT, and teach TAUGHT. The pronunciation is taught. Okay, and see, another example I can give you. Here you can see buy, the simple past tense of buy is but. Yes or no? Simple past tense of buy is but. Okay, BOUGHT. Let me take another example, bring. So the simple past tense of bring is BROUGHT, brought. Here R is there, here also you have to write down R. Okay, brought, buy, bought, bring, brought. Okay, so likewise this one you have to learn it. Okay, so children, try to understand and apply the rule to change the verbs into simple past tense. If you are unable to understand, then see the video, watch the video again and again. It will help you to understand in a better way. Okay children, so for today we'll wind up here. Thank you.